called leaky gut before. So leaky gut's a big issue. I spent the last 15 plus years of my career really battling leaky gut and changing people's diets and putting them on 7, 8 to 10 supplements and literally pulling out the hair that I had trying to solve this problem. And now we have a straightforward solution with what we've got going on. But I want to play a cute little simple video that talks a little bit about leaky gut, just so you can get an idea of kind of what we're up against. We're going to educate big time on this together, but let's play that video on leaky gut first, please.
Our intestines are lined with barrier cells, called epithelial cells, that transport nutrients from food into our bloodstream. These epithelial cells have tight junctions between them to ensure that no undigested food particles, digestive waste, or toxins escape into our blood and create health complications. Healthy epithelial cells are supported by a balanced microbiome of good and bad bacteria, which is supported by a nutrient-rich intestinal environment. Stress, poor diet, lack of exercise, and use of antibiotics can disrupt our microbiome and intestinal environment. These disruptions can lead to weak epithelial cells and loose epithelial junctions. Without tight junctions, undigested food particles, digestive waste, and toxins can leak out of our intestines and into our bloodstream, causing inflammatory immune responses, various digestive disorders, and changes to the normal function of the digestive tract. This is often called leaky gut. So what can you do about it? A nutrient-rich intestinal environment helps support a healthy microbiome, which helps support strong epithelial cells and tight epithelial junctions. Therefore, an effective way to help prevent leaky gut is to maintain a healthy, nutrient-rich intestinal environment. This can be achieved with whole food and plant-based nutritional intake, good eating habits, and lifestyle management techniques like stress reduction and exercise.
Training together on this, you're going to find that this is a problem that most of you have. In fact, I'm going to give you a real simple way to remember. You guys can go do this tomorrow. Well, depending upon what you do tonight, it might affect your test a little bit. I know we're in Las Vegas, but anyway, when you get home, you could do it this way. So first thing in the morning, before you get out of bed, well, when you get out of bed, before you eat anything, brush your teeth, drink anything, get a glass of water. Get just a full glass, fill it up. It's got to be a glass. Take that glass and spit in it, and let that spit sit for about 15 minutes. That spit, if you have a healthy bacteria, it should stay floating at the top of the cup. If it starts to streak or hit the bottom, you've got bacterial issues, and that's a sign that why your body's out of balance. I'm telling you that the root cause of so many problems that people have is this leaky gut issue, and it's really simple to deal with if you know you have the problem. How many of you understand that if you know the problem, it becomes easy to fix it? There's so many folks that are walking around with symptoms today because it's like their check engine light's going off in their car, right? How many of you have ever had that happen before? Your check engine light's going off in your car. Well, just taking a piece of tape or putting a picture of your dog or your kids over it doesn't fix that problem. You got to take it in and find out what the issue is. The testing we have reveals that, but these therapeutics that we have on our master microbiotic formula really is the solution to this. So I'd like to play a little promo video on the microbiome, master microbiotics, then I'll come back out and talk a little bit about the product, okay?
Bloating, fatigue, digestive discomfort, skin issues and chronic inflammation. These symptoms plague millions of us every day, and simply treating our symptoms just isn't working. Many times at the root of these problems is an imbalanced gut microbiome. Our modern lifestyle, chronic stress, processed foods, and rampant antibiotic use are wreaking havoc on our gut health. This imbalance can lead to leaky gut, a condition where harmful substances leak into the bloodstream, causing widespread inflammation. Digestive issues, anxiety, cognitive problems, skin conditions, and joint pain all can stem from leaky gut and its partner, leaky brain. It's time to stop treating and masking the symptoms we suffer from and start addressing their root cause. And that starts with mastering your microbiome. Nearly 2,500 years ago, the great Greek physician Hippocrates known as the father of medicine, famously said, "All disease begins in the gut." As we fast forward to today, we know he was onto something. 90% of our immune system resides in the gut, and each time we eat, drink, or come into contact with chemicals, antibiotics, or hormones, we are either nurturing our health or contributing to our diseases. Astonishingly, we have more bacterial cells in and on our body than we do human cells. Around 100 trillion of these organisms reside in our gut and are collectively known as the microbiome. This microbiome helps break down food, process vitamins and minerals for absorption, and protect against harmful pathogens. It communicates with our immune system and influences our brain and emotional health through the gut-brain axis. With a well-balanced microbiome, we are potentially addressing the root cause of some of our symptoms, allowing for increased energy levels, smoother digestion, clearer skin, less inflammation, and a more stable mood. A healthy gut and a mastered microbiome means a healthier you. Knowing where most probiotics and prebiotics fall short, we developed a patented solution, BioLimitless's Master Microbiotics, featuring our spore-based master microbes designed to recolonize your gut. Master Microbiotics utilizes our advanced phyto-micro-encapsulation technology, a clinically proven delivery system allowing a payload of master microbes to survive harsh stomach acids and recolonize the small intestine. Unique to our formula, not only do our spore-based microbes survive in the stomach, but as the plant-based encapsulation shell dissolves, it becomes a prebiotic, feeding the master microbes as they work to effectively rebuild your microbiome. Mastering your microbiome could be the key to healing your leaky gut and leaky brain, enhancing your cellular health, supporting healthy organs, optimizing nutrient absorption, and boosting your immunity.